Hey out there, note the disclaimer, and remember that my Patreon supporters got to see preview images, work in progress shots, and high resolution pictures of the completed figures. If you want to join them, the link is right below. Hello my friends, this is Wake Angel 2001 coming at you with a commission for SonicBoom6641. He wanted a character that you might have heard of. It's Mighty the Armadillo. Yes, Mighty is probably one of the three characters that I have made the most times over the years, but you know what, everybody loves Mighty, and hey, he's finally playable in games again thanks to Sonic Mania, so, you know, why not? Although I wonder when he's going to come out in the IDW comic, because he hasn't yet so far. Anyway, like usual, Mighty will be built from a Sonic figure, and the first part, of course, is cutting off all of his spines, because as we know, Mighty is basically just Sonic without spines, at least design-wise. And then there's making the shell. This is always the part that I'm the most afraid of, because I'm always concerned that I might not get the shape right. I don't know, it's just a little thing where I'm afraid I might leave a dent, or it might be too pointy or something. So, like, I'm always a little bit trepidatious when I make Mighty's shell, because it's such a big thing to sculpt, you know? The ears are much simpler. They're just a couple of little things attached to some toothpicks, which I then stuck into holes that I drilled into the figure's temples, and it kind of looked like this once it was painted. Yes, that's Mighty. I think I managed to get the red to apply a bit smoother this time. Red is always a color that gives me problems. The shoes were lightly modified. I just had to cut off Sonic's buckle, resculpt over the buckle scar, and then add a little strap on the top to match the artwork that Sonic Boom gave me. And then painted it up to look like Mighty legs, you know, which are black because his fur color is black. So that's all the parts done, so all that's left to do is reassemble the figure and show you guys what it looks like. I apologize for that loud vibrating noise that was happening earlier. As you all know, I live in an apartment, and I have no control over the people who are outside my window, and I live on the first floor, so it's actually pretty easy to hear a lot of stuff, and I think somebody passed by with a lawnmower or something, which is what that noise was. But here is the figure completed. We have Mighty in all of his mightiness. Not much to say about Mighty, because he's basically Sonic with a shell instead of spines, and this is a particularly regular-looking version of him. I know over the years Mighty has had some other design embellishments, like different gloves and shoes and stuff, but this is a very basic 50th percentile, look like he's out of the original games, but in modern style, Mighty the Armadillo. And I hope you all like him. Now, I already have completed my next figure, which my Patreon supporters already know about, so I'm going to start making that video. See you very soon.